Hey everybody, welcome back to Stuart JohnModels. I'm Stuart John. This is part 2 of the mini-series of how to start a model car collection. In this video we're going to be looking at the 3 main common scales that people collect in this hobby. So stay tuned and watch this. Okay, so thank you very much there for waiting there for a second, ladies and gentlemen, while I just get set up. So as you can see throughout the view, we have 3 different sizes and scales of model cars. Now when you decide that you want to start collecting model cars, this is what you're going to be faced with, of course, the decision of whether you want to collect one or the other, or maybe you want to collect a mixture of these two, or maybe these two, or whatever you wish. I do have a 4th that I will show you later on in this video, so stay tuned. And also I like to just point out that each individual of these model cars can be seen on my channel. I'll put a clickable link on the screen here. I'll also put it in a card as well for you mobile devices out there who's watch me on mobile phones and tablets and all that kind of jazz. So you won't ever, so you can watch them in closer detail. So let's get started, shall we? So I'm going to take these 2 away as we're going to now focus on 1/43 scale. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is 1/43 scale. I believe, apart from the Matchbox cars that you can get on Hot Wheels cars, this is I believe the smallest scale that you can collect in that has, I say, probably detail. Okay. Now, as you can see, you have this one here. This is a Ford Cortina, and this one is done by Corgi. Another company that would do cars similar to this would be Vanguards. Okay, I'll put their names on the screen as well, so you can, if you want to look for those, you know where to look for. Okay, so now this one doesn't have any opening parts. No doors open, no bonnets open, no wheels turning left and right. They do scroll like this, of course, but that's the only thing they really do. But they do have a little bit of interior detail. Like I said, these model cars are available on my channel on separate videos if you wish to take a closer look, because I do focus more on the actual interiors and everything like that. This is just a demonstration for the scale, of course. Now, another 1/43 scale model car is this one here. This lovely red 911 Carrera. Yeah. So this one's done by D'Agostini. Now, it's a little bit different to the one we've just seen, because as you can see, it has opening doors. There is a little bit more of a detail in interior inside, and the detail around the outside as well is a lot. As you can see, is a lot more going on. Now, 1/43 scale cars like this are usually done by Mini Champs. Again, I will put their name on the thing. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm just letting you know who does what and what does that. So that's 1/43 scale, ladies and gentlemen. So let me now just bring you to the next one. Okay. So this scale is 1/24 scale. Okay. Now, as you can see, these of course are a lot bigger than 1/43 scale. Again, this is the second common one that people would collect. This one here is done by Jada Toys. This one here is done by Barago. I believe Maestro does 1/24 scale models. I think Mini Champs do them as well, so you can. I think Autoart as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do. So, but you might want to take a look at that. So this is 1/24 scale. Now, as you can see, this one here has the opening doors, and of course the engine compartment. Now, on this model, everything pretty much opens: the bonnet, the doors, and indeed the engine compartment, right there. But unlike this one, this model has turning wheels, as you can see, where this one only turns like this. Okay, so that's 1/24 scale, ladies and gentlemen. Again, variety of cars are quite large. You can get anything pretty much. I believe everything is available. You just need to look and find. Amazon do quite good deals on these, so we're going to move on then to the bigger one. So I can't fit 2 1/18 scale models on this, but I'm going to demonstrate to you this one. Okay, so this of course is 1/18 scale. This one done by Barago. Autoart, Mini Champs, Kyosho, Quite a lot of manufacturers do these. Quite popular to the collector, of course. As you can see, there's a lot more detail, a lot more opening parts, which I can hopefully demonstrate for you here. As you can see, you've got the bonnet, you've got the doors, and you've got the engine bay. You also got the wheels that turn like this, and of course like this. You've got more of a bigger interior inside there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 1/18 scale. So that's basically your three main types of model cars in terms of scale. I'm going to show you a fourth one, which is uncommon, usually uncommon, that people don't normally collect. And it's this one here. This is 1/32 scale, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's a little bit uncommon because some people don't actually know that these are around. But you can get these, this scale. I believe Barago does most 1/32 scale models, so give them a check. I'm not so sure in terms of Maisto or anyone else. I will take a look. I'll put their links in the description down below, so you can follow them if you wish to have a look. I'll also provide you with a website that I go to that you know, has model cars in all shapes and scales and models, so you can take a look at that for yourself and see, you know, maybe you might want to buy something from there. You never know. But that's 1/32 scale. Like I can show you, it does have opening features. The wheels only turn like this, but they don't turn left or right, so there's no left or right. The bonnet's on the engine bay and the bonnet does not open on this one. However, I'm not so sure if they actually do. Maybe there is one that does. And that is basically your scale choice in model cars. Now I'm going to try and put these all together, so bear with me for 1 second. I might just hold this one like this. There we go. So that's the model scales that you can get in this hobby. And I hope this information has helped you in deciding what scale that you're going to be collecting in. So bear with me 1 second while I change the camera position and so I can talk to you a bit more directly. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, so I hope this video has been helpful to you. As I've just shown you, the three most common ones is 1/43 scale, 1/24 scale, and 1/18 scale. And of course I showed you the bonus one, which is 1/32 scale, which is obviously available. You can collect them, and like I said, I will put all the links in the description, as many as I can, to you know, take if you want to have a look more detail on things. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the website that I use to look at what different model cars there are in the world. It will also give you all the manufacturers that do those cars for you. So actually, it's quite. I think I'll put that one on there, and that'll be fine. So thank you very much for watching this mini series. I hope this has been informative and helpful. This is pretty much the last part. That's why this video is a little bit more longer than the first part. I hope you, like I said, I hope you found this helpful and informative. I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. My name is Stuart John. This is Stuart John Models. I have some great models. I have some great models already on my channel. If you want to go and have a look, it's www.youtube.com/StuartJohnModels. I also have a Facebook fan page, which is www.facebook.com/StuartJohnModels. And I also have Twitter, if you are a Twitter user. It's @82Stuart. And again, I'll put all the links down in the description below, so you can obviously follow. And that's basically it. So thank you very much for your time. I hope I've taught you something new today. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Until that time, take care for now, be good, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.